Hey y'all, hey, happy Sunday to you, happy Sunday to you. I'm gonna try this thing one more time before I put it out on the street. Y'all know I told y'all about this air fryer. I just wanna see, cause you just never know. This thing ain't working. Anyway, y'all know I told y'all that the thing wasn't working. Guess what? A company, I guess they heard me too. They blessed me with one. So it's in there in the box. And I just want to make sure, because I'm going to get this one up in here off this cabinet. It's cold out there right now, but I'm going to get it out on the street in a little bit. Not today, but before, the trash man run. I'm going to get out on the street. I was sitting up here looking at my stuff to take on the trip. I said, let me get these suitcases out because I'm washing. And as I was folding up, it's going to be some stuff I'm taking strictly for vacation, like some pajamas and stuff. I said, don't need me. I might well just go ahead and start packing my little stuff up and put in a suitcase that I ain't taking. If I don't get in a suitcase, like I got one outfit on the bed and I got a couple of pair of pajamas in the dryer. When I get them, I'm just going to put them on the bed, or either start packing up the suitcase. And I had some hygiene items and some stuff I ordered specifically, like some wipes, like Lysol wipes and stuff, just to take on the trip with me, because we're gonna spend a couple of days, in New Orleans as well. So you want to clean up your room. At any rate, I didn't come on for nothing today, just to talk to y'all for a minute. They didn't have 8 o'clock service today, right? And hold on one second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I had to get myself situated because, it's a little nippy in this house. I was outside for a minute. And I came back. I'm like, it's a little chill over in here. So I turned my little space heater on. And then of course, I'm under my, y'all, if y'all don't have y'all one of these, y'all better get y'all one. Electric throw blanket. I got the girl, got it on. So I done got myself situated in this chair here. I'm going to find me something on this TV. That's what I'm going to do. So then I started up a little small load of laundry. And I had a slip because I went to a homegoing yesterday. I had a little black slip that I was going to throw in the laundry too. And I don't know why I had it sitting on the chair on one of the bar stools. I don't know what made me put it down there instead of going in the laundry room. Then I said, so I had to hop up and go throw that slip in the washing machine. But anyway, y'all, I thought I was screen recording the giveaway, and I wasn't. So the winner of the giveaway, and I thought I should probably redo it so I could show y'all, but then I'm like, it won't have the same results, and that wouldn't be fair to the person name that came out first. And that person was Shorty Mac. Shorty Mac, you are the winner of the giveaway. To go back on that video. To email me your address. Please include your phone number because I'm going to FedEx it. So include your phone number. Email me and include your phone number. And then go back on that video and tell me that you emailed me. Go back on the video that you entered on and tell me that you have sent me your email. But the winner is Shorty Mac. And I'm sorry, y'all, that I had a technical issues or whatever with the screen recording the darn drawing. I do the random draw. But anyway, the winner is Shorty Mac, and hopefully I'll get to have one. When I come back from the cruise, I try to pick up little trinkets on the cruise and have a giveaway after the cruise. So next month, that'll probably be what the giveaway will be, something dealing with, our vacation, something from New Orleans, something from, cruise. We ain't going nowhere this time but Mexico. But, hey, we going somewhere, right? We hadn't been in a while, though. We hadn't been to Cozumel in a while. And we're actually going to get off and do an excursion. We normally don't do an excursion there. We're going to do an excursion there this time. So, we shall see. But anyway, like I said, I'm trying to get myself together and start to, as, things I'm going to take, I'm starting to kind of put, because I need 2 separate bags. Because I still think it's going to be a little cool, in New Orleans and all that jazz. I'm not going to stay on long. Well, y'all on TikTok last night went, this is just so ironic, y'all. I don't know what the whole gist of what even going on with this whole TikTok debacle, right? I don't know why people thought I had quit YouTube. I ain't never quit YouTube. I was at least on YouTube since I've been doing TikTok 2 or 3 times a week. I think they stopped watching YouTube. Is what it is. People say a lot of people that's on YouTube. Well, some of y'all know I'm on both. Y'all see me on both. But some of y'all, they was like, you still on YouTube? I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, I've been on YouTube the whole time. I've been on YouTube. So I just got tickled at that. Like, yeah, I ain't never left YouTube. So that was funny. But anyway, so I'm hoping that people that really have depended on this app for their finances don't keep depending on it. Kind of think about, maybe putting some other irons in the fire and putting some eggs in some more baskets and not just this. That's just my sage advice. I think someone commented, what was I going to do? I never, TikTok for me was a blessing. And it still is. It still earn income. Like I said, if they should stay on the app, I'm going to keep doing it because I'm going to try to knock out my tax bill. And I'm going to try to knock out some more principal on my house should they stay. Because we don't know what this little brief, they cut us off. Like I was on the app last night, like at 9 something last night. No, it was like 8 something. And then one of our family members over here is also a family member on TikTok. And she was like, they just cut me off. She texted me. And she said, oh, they just cut me off. One of the mods. And I said, well, no, I'm still on. And I went out of the app and tried to get back on. And it said it's temporarily dark or whatever. And then I don't know what. It was like 1 something, right? And then it said it's back up again. I guess they're trying to work something out where they're not going to penalize the companies that keep the app going until I guess Trump can work something out. And I'm like, is this all a ploy so, you can be saying, oh, Trump saved the day, or I don't know what it is. Just a bunch of foolishness if you ask me. But like I said, if it stick around, it's been a blessing. I'm going to try to knock out some bills. And if you using it for an extra income or as your income, like I say, do not put all your eggs in one basket. I don't know if people thought I had quit my job or whatever. No, I'll still work and I still have other sources of income. That was never intent, but like I said, it was a blessing and it did what, I asked God for it to do for me. And that was for me to pay for my vehicle. And I'm thankful for that. But that's just some sage advice. And that's my brother and I were talking yesterday. That's even if something was to happen to my permanent job. I got to go do something else. I ain't finna lose no sleep over it. You don't have no stuff you don't have control over. You don't have control over. And things going to happen in life. Especially something that you don't create yourself. You're pretty much insane. You don't ain't really got no control over that either. You have to be adaptable to change. Whether it be the TikTok, your regular job, in life, things happen. And I'm just blessed that I have been on my job, as long as I have. I'm thankful, but they have walked people out that's been there longer than me, shorter than me, on these staffing effectiveness, layoff, so to speak, type stuff. Reorg type stuff, so hey, it is what it is. But just what I'm saying, always, when you have to trust God in everything, put him first in everything, make him the center, put him in the midst. And that's so funny because I wrote, y'all know I'm working on my 3rd devotional. I've been working on it forever. Don't even ask how many I got. I don't know. Hopefully this year it'll come out. But I'm working on it here and there. And today I was talking about God being in the midst of it all. And so that was one of my devotionals that I wrote today, was in the midst. I'm not going to even talk about it here. I was going to share it, but I'm not going to talk about it. I said I was going to share as many, until a book came out. I want y'all to be surprised when it comes, and I'm going to try to get it done before Christmas. Like I said, I always got multiple irons. I have so much going on. And then I said I was going to get back to my micro learning because I was trying to learn Spanish. So I was doing the flashcards, but over the last month in December, I didn't do them. So I'm going back to my micro learning of like 15 to 20 minutes a day. So if y'all have some time, that's just a suggestion. If you want to learn something, don't try to absorb everything at one time. Just do a little bit at a time. Do 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. Even if you have to do 5 minutes a day. So I'm going to get back on track with that too. But yeah. So that's that for that, y'all. But anyway, and then I have not done my budget this year. So I got to get on my budget and do that. and write that down from month to month, because I at least have the framework up of every month of my budget, so I can go through and check off some bills. And I had a bill on automatic pay, and I hadn't paid that bill for 2 months. I don't know if I told y'all the last time I talked to y'all. And because I had really taken it off automatic pay, and so I have to put all this stuff down so I'll know, because every month I go in and check this paid, this been paid, this been paid, this been paid. And so that's why I kind of got thrown off it. So I'm just trying to get myself back on track for the year. And I don't even have a planner for 2025. I'm just doing it in a notebook and on my tablet for now. But I do still need to go. I'm going to go to Five and Below probably sometime or another this week and get me a planner for the year. Because I still just like an old-fashioned calendar planner. Even though I have it on the computer, on my phone, and I just like a planner. I don't know what it is about it. I like it. How about y'all? What y'all do? Y'all like one? So at any rate, yeah, I had made some hamburgers the other day. I made 2, and I had 1, and that's what I ate earlier. I'm not even really hungry, so I don't know that I'm going to eat too much of anything else tonight. Did do my meal prep, but I do have some chicken out there. I got to season it. I'm going to put it in the air fryer. I'm glad they sent me that air fryer. That's a blessing. And I do got to do a video on the air fryer anyway, since they blessed me with it. But so anyway, like I said, TikTok popped back on, like, I don't know what time, but I got a message. And when I was on my phone, like, one something that TikTok is back live. Because they said, of course, they're not going to penalize these people. But I wouldn't even trust the government with that, saying they ain't going to do it. They'll come back, yeah, we're going to penalize you now. We're going to see what's going to happen in the next few days or the next coming weeks. They have a bid for the U.S. portion of it with whatever the company, the parent company is. And they have a bid in. And the guy said they had raised, like the Dodgers guy, said they had raised like $200 billion, right, for this. And that BitDance, I think it's the name of the company, BitDance, one of them. But they, that they had asked to buy the U.S. portion of TikTok, which is a small portion, and without the algorithm, because that was the IP, the intellectual property that China was trying to protect. But they still want the U.S. portion so they could keep the app on without the algorithm portion of it. But I mean, so I wonder if they do that right. I think that's the big thing that people like, is the algorithm portion of it. But say they buy the U.S. portion without the algorithm, like without the intellectual property, right? Are they going to then lease the usage or license? Not lease, I'm not like a building, but it's just like a lease is the best way I can explain it. But license to use the algorithm on the U.S. portion then from China? Because what good is that? I mean, you still have a lot of data right there just from people, from the 170 million users, right? You still have a lot of data, so it's value in it. And like they said, if they have equated the value to be $200 million, it's value in it most definitely, $200 billion. It's value in that amount of data from 170 million people, how you can use that to have users on an app like that and still gain, you can sell on there, you can do all type of stuff. It's a commerce issue to that too. And some intellectual stuff you can gain from just data of people. But will they license, like I say, the usage of the algorithm on the TikTok US portion? Should they buy it so you can get the full value? This is just me thinking through it now. I don't know if any of that is even coming into play or even talking. This is just me talking. Me, a little layman person over here. But anyway, so I end up watching the broadcast. Oh, the service was really nice. I watched it on TV, and I got so tickled because Pastor Norma said, and I'm like, I had to raise my hand. It was too funny. He said, we're going to get back in the full swing of things for both services in February. Because last Sunday they were closed through the inclement weather. He said in February. He said because the 8 o'clock people just had their own church. He said they don't even come to church. It was like a few, 3 or 4 people in the audience. He said, thank y'all for y'all few in the audience from the 8 o'clock service that's here today. He said, they don't even come to church. Because somebody was like, woohoo, when he said about the 8 o'clock service starting back up. He said, they don't even come to church when, when we don't have 8 o'clock service. He said, so thank y'all for being here. Y'all few. So it was too funny because I'm like, nah, I sure don't come. I done got there, y'all, in the 8 o'clock service. I didn't know it was canceled. I never think, let me just linger around over here in Memphis or let me go over to Amber House or Carmen House until 10 o'clock service. I'm going to go back home. I'll try this next Sunday. So I just had to laugh when he said it. I'm like, yeah. And it's like a good 150 to 200 people that be in that 8 o'clock service. So I don't know if people, I did give offering today online because they had where you could pay online. But, it's a Gen X crowd. That 8 o'clock service is a Gen X crowd. I figured out. It's a few young people there, and it's like some boomers there. It's the retired generation boomers, and it's a lot of Gen Xers there. Maybe a few millennials, but it's a lot of Gen Xers. We're still working. We may have a few little kids that's remnant, little maybe older kids, maybe in high school that's getting ready to graduate. But most of our children are either through college or have graduated college. Maybe got that first round of grandkids, but it's a lot of Gen Xers like the Pastor Norman ages at that 8 o'clock service. So I was like, yeah, that may be. It's like, we ain't coming. So I got tickled with that. But I don't know if y'all remember Alvin Jackson. He used to be over Mississippi Boulevard. And I think he went on to do something else afterwards. He used to be big in Memphis as a minister. I don't know if he's still stationary here, but he did the message today. And it was a good message. Yesterday's message was do not compromise. And today's message was, see the vision. See the vision. You got to see the vision, and regardless of what goes on, you got to trust God. And he kind of correlated, the inauguration. He kind of correlated that with Martin Luther King and talking about, the vision was not lost because even though those voices, Martin Luther King's voice was distinguished, he was just an echo of the main voice, which is God. And it was just a beautiful message. And then she talked about yesterday at the homegoing was about don't compromise. When you're in Christ, you don't compromise, and you don't fledge and, go this way and go that way. But everything is in the word of God. And, you just have to trust him. And so it was just 2 days of just beautiful messages. And I just thought I'd just share that with y'all. And, and then his last word, he said one word. He just kept in the word. He said, surely, 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 surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I just thought that was a blessed message. It was a good message, and I enjoyed the message today. So like I said, I watched the broadcast today. But anyway, I hope that y'all have had a wonderful Sunday, a great Sunday, and that you have enjoyed yourself. But I did kind of want to come on, and I've been on longer talking long. When I get to talking, I can really go. I've been on longer than I thought, but I just want to kind of come on and say congratulations to the winner and let the winner know, and just hope and wish y'all a happy Sunday and blessed Sunday. Do something fun today. I'm going to sit back, and I got my little electric throw blanket on. I'm going to rear back in this chair. I saw my brother calling me, so I'm going to give him a hit back. He came and sat with me for a while yesterday. We visited for a while yesterday, and I'm going to rear this chair back. I saw my cousin and some friends, of course, at the homegoing. And I was glad to see them as always. It was good to see them. And you just hate to see on a somber occasion all the time. But I'm going to read back and I'm going to find me a movie or something on this TV. Try to get the clothes. Try to get them out to dry and do what I'm supposed to do. Let's hope that's so anyway. Anyway, y'all like me. But anyway, I'm getting off here. I'll see y'all later on this week for something or something other. You're loved. I love you. And God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love y'all. Bye.